Welcome back to another episode of Sly Customs. We're back in Dad's shop with the
Nopar.
The Nopar Mopar.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Welcome back. Anyway, so what's the plan for today?
Fenders and things.
Fenders and things. We got this sweet flange tool.
Yep.
In here. All right, we got
That's it.
We got a sweet flange tool, and we're
Might
gonna
be too close.
put a lip on this quarter panel, and then we're gonna cut out the new quarter panels and kind of shimmy and shake and fit it up in there. And if,
It's the first time.
yeah, and if we like it, maybe we'll tack it in place, but that might be a little ambitious, maybe. Anyway, stay tuned.
That's it. We're done.
I just see the wimpy plan we had.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Hefty. Are you filming?
Yeah. Dad's gonna show us how this new sweet flange tool works, and then we'll probably time lapse the other side because he got ambitious and started doing this one before we got here.
So this one, made by Rockwood, works a lot better than the other one that I got from the place that will rename.
I thought you ordered it from Eastwood.
I did. Came from Eastwood, but it's made by Rockwood.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the other one was crap. So we probably don't want to say where it came from, right?
No, maybe not. It was junk though.
It was.
It's like a fairly simple process.
Pretty neat tool.
How neat is that?
It really does give nice results.
Oh wow! If you could get up and over his hand and see what he's doing.
Let me try to get up and over his hands.
Compared to what we had from the other one that we had.
So anyone who's unfamiliar, like we are, according to other YouTube videos, the idea is that you make this little lip. And you do the same thing, but reverse. No, you don't.
Nope.
What do you do? Oh, okay, yeah. You cut your
Lays in there.
you cut your sheet metal and it just lays up in there, and then kind of makes a smaller gap for your bodywork. That's the plan.
Much better than it was.
That's a nice finish. It's gonna lay in there so flat.
Hopefully we can cut it to the right side.
There you guys can see a little better. So like the new piece of sheet metal will just lay in here and make a smaller
And
gap.
then we'll weld his finger.
Yeah. And then we'll slap on a lot of body filler to cover up our...
Hey,
Andrew the master welder is actually gonna lay a perfect bead.
you ain't gonna have to grind it.
No grinds, no body filler. Alright, so probably gonna time lapse the other side. Thumbs up. Yeah, run your finger down it and then give me like a sweet thumbs up at the end. Trying to mock up some fender action.
Fenders and things.
Fenders and such.
Yeah, quarter panel.
Quarter panel, sorry, yeah, you're right.
Get her.
Now begins a long, arduous, delicate dance of
Finaglery.
finagling.
Finaglery.
Finaglery. Finaglery. Enjoy another time lapse.
Are you laughing?
Huh?
Are we gonna pull this off and move that thing down?
looks like we got it clamped.
I think we feel good enough about how everything's meeting up that we're going to go ahead and mark the new quarter panel from the inside as we can and cut it down to size.
Now comes the scary bit.
Yep.
But thumbs up because Andrew's got a keen eye. Look at this. Look at this concentration. All right, moment of truth. Like Christmas morning. Peel the clamps off and let's see if we even made any marks. Is anybody holding it? How'd we do?
Not too shabby.
Hold on, let me get an accent shot.
There's one probably couldn't reach.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Line's much bolder than ours.
So here's mine. About there.
So Andrew.
I don't know who got happy right here.
That looks like Dad.
I don't know.
Mine's about non-existent. That's pretty decent.
But we have a line.
We've got a line. We can cut that.
Good place to start.
Well done. Andrew, you won. Congrats. I think Andrew's wheeling in the workbench. Perfect.
What do you think?
That'll do. I think the fender will sit up on there,
Ain't
right?
nothing like a mobile workbench.
We got most of your face. Scary part commence. Give us sick something. Nice.
Ready to try this?
Let's see how she fits. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Plant the back one. Or we just eyeball it.
The clamps.
Trying not to get excited.
I know, first impressions, I'm liking. Let's get all the clamps in place, then we'll do a full walk through here.
Wow. Okay. Dude. How's it look on our weld suit?
Perfect.
Seriously? I didn't even look up here.
Guys, we did things.
Oh my goodness. You got a nice gap to weld into. Maybe a little high right here. Oh, it's fine. Get that?
Or I can pull it out a little bit and angle right here. Black wheel.
Guys, look what we did.
We hit the flange.
We got flangey with it.
Look how, like, beautiful that is. Wow, we're like really stoked about that. We've never done this. We've never tried to do anything like this. You guys may have noticed that. But yeah, that worked out awesome. Congrats. Whoop, whoop.
Alright, you looking at me?
Yeah.
Alright. Put me on the spot. Start over.
Cut.
So we did this and put it on and we like We lied. Anyway, it looks pretty good. We gave you the walk around thing with the angles and stuff. So I think what we're gonna do now is pull it off. We got a few little touch-up jobs here. We're gonna make it and do things. You want to start this over again?
Okay, yeah.
All right. There's a quarter panel on there, and that's pretty cool. So, well, it doesn't make any more sense than just to now if we pull it back off and grind things more. And there's a few things like this that are too tall and they kind of stick up or whatever. I don't know if anybody caught it, as you walk the camera by, but we're gonna grind this down some, make it fit a little better. Also, we have to, I know you can't see it, but up in this general vicinity, the inner fender wheel housing, right? We need to actually weld that in place because it's just tacked. Here we go.
All right.
Well, like you saw, finished welding this inner fender thing.
Yeah, we're welded solid on both sides now.
Yeah, we are. From the back of the doors back, this thing's welded pretty solid.
So now it's one more test fit, ensure that that passenger side fender quarter panel. Dad's been correcting us all day. Make sure this bad boy wants to go on there before we call her a night. In case you guys didn't notice, I tried to cut this one as opposed to Andrew, so You may have seen a lot more back and forth trying to fit this one in this time lapse than the first one, and that's because of my poor cut.
Looks like we're money now, though.
But thanks to Andrew's magic grinder work,
We're pretty good with an angle grinder.
we're back in business. Look at that, guys.
Gorgeous. Front half of it's beautiful.
I don't know if that's, you know, because I've had to use one a lot.
Look at that, guys. She's Butte Clark. Well, I'm pretty stoked on that.
It'll be a little wavy towards the rear, especially where I started.
It's on there. She fits like a glove.
That's fantastic.
Like, yeah, it doesn't show anymore.
Nope.
Heck yeah, thumbs up, guys. Heck yeah. Another successful day over over at Dad's place. We got these wheel weld inner fender things welded in solid. We
Both
got
sides.
both sides. We got both rear quarter panels cut, finagled, and to where they clamp in beautifully. So now it's kind of the
And we
balls.
got flared with, flared with it.
Oh yeah, we got what? Split.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Anyway, we got it basically back to the. Oh my God, dive bomb! Ball's back in Dad's court. Ready for some seam sealer and rust inhibitor and undercoat, whatnot.
Yeah, all kinds of fun tediousness.
Yeah, that may or may not make it into a video, depending on how boring that process really is.
And depending on if Dad does it without us.
Yeah. But anyway, it's been an awesome day. Thank you guys for as always, for watching.
Thanks for sticking around.
Dad's helping. And check in soon for another episode of whatever we're working on.
Yes, sir.
Like, share, comment, YouTube. Later. Finger guns.
You like that?
I like that.